Hey guys, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. This week I am doing a plan with me for the week of November 4th through November 10th, and as you can tell, I'm obviously going to be pairing some washi up with this kit that I'm using. I am going to be using the Kawaii kit from Sweet Kawaii Design from August. So if you guys are unfamiliar with Sweet Kawaii Design, they offer two separate subscriptions. So they have the monthly and then they have the Kawaii kit. So the Kawaii used to be a mystery. It is no longer. So you know the theme ahead of time. You get to see everything beforehand. So you know if you want to get that month or not. So they are kind of set about 2 months in advance so that you have time to really kind of pre-plan out your kits. I don't know, I think it helps with budgeting too. But this is the kit that came out in August, and it is very fall themed, and this is like the first full week of November, and it actually is the start of our vacation. We are going to Disney World for about a week, and we leave on Sunday the 10th. So this is everything that comes with the kit. So this whole theme of this kit is like squashes and mushrooms and pumpkins and just cozy fall things in general. So you get this extra little deco sheet, and then this is page 1. So you've just got your different importance and don't forgets, a bunch of different decorative stickers here. If you can hear Linus in the background, Linus is my little miniature dachshund, and he's like up on the guest bed just making himself his own little happy home. So anyway, page 1 here has some cute little decorative touches in here, and then page 2 really has your color scheme. So this is why I wanted to bring in this set from Simply Gilded, because like how perfectly do these two go together. I've always said that I feel like Simply Gilded and Sweet Kawaii Design were like meant for each other. So anyway, here is the color scheme. Page 3 has the rest of your headers and then your weekly schedule and then some more decorative stickers there. Page 4 has your checklist, and these are super fun. So they're pumpkins or mushrooms. I do kind of like the blend of them, but I could also see how like all pumpkins or all mushrooms would be really cute too, so I'll have to decide on that. And then page 5 is your decorative full boxes. You've got the ones that are just patterned so you can layer over them, or like the super decorative ones, the ones with the quotes. I really quite like the little faces with the eyelashes. Those are super cute. And then you also have some half boxes at the bottom. Page 6 has more of your full boxes and more half boxes. Page 7 has all of your functional icons as well as a ton of typography and then some more decorative icons down here as well. Page 8 has your weekend banners, your habit trackers, and all of your quarter boxes. These are so cute, these little date cover mushrooms. I love how they're kind of in like a rainbow type-ish gradient too. And then this got flipped upside down, but this is page 9, and it has, oh, this is way out of order. That's because when I took pictures of these, I definitely didn't put them back in order. Page 9, these are page 10. And page 9 is all your half boxes. You've got functional and then some of these little decorative ones too. And then the bottom washi. So this is why I brought out the washi. I feel like you guys know how I feel about like really super busy pattern bottom washi. So I kind of thought I could either do like a tiny strip of half of one of these with some of these, or I could mix up 2 of these, would look really pretty. I haven't quite decided that yet. I do really love these, like the little squashes are actually really cute. But I don't know that I want a whole strip yet, but I haven't decided, so we'll just have to wait and see what my little heart is feeling when we get into planning this week out. So next week is actually going to be pretty busy. It's going to be filled in more to-do things, so I need to make sure that my to-do list is pretty open, and anything that could possibly be in the bottom section should be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down the bones of my kit this week, and then I will speed you guys through that and then check in with you at the end. Okay, so while I'm sitting here planning this, I actually think it would be really fun if I had you guys help me pick out what I'm gonna put together. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish putting the headers down across with the date covers, because like that's how my week is gonna be put out. But then I think what I'm gonna do, since it's pretty early, it's actually Tuesday, and you guys know that I usually plan on Saturday mornings, but with us going on vacation we will be there in 2 weeks. So with that happening, I am trying to get a little bit ahead of myself with my planner videos so that you guys don't miss out on what would be 2 videos by the time I get back from vacation. So I'm sitting here devising this plan, and what you guys will already know is if you guys help me out on Instagram by helping me figure out what I'm gonna do with my spread, it's just like very time loopy. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how to say it. But I think it'd be really cool if I put like polls on Instagram of my different options, like should I do all pumpkins or all mushrooms, or should I do a mix? Like should I keep it every other one, or like with my bottom washi, should I do like which of those bottom washies should I pick, and then should I mix in some of the Simply Gilded washi? Because you know what I mean? Like, as I'm sitting here planning this, I have time to wait for answers and get results because it's Tuesday. Honestly, I just came up here to start planning this and filming it because my husband's not home yet. He had to take my car in to get the tires rotated, and then he went rock climbing. So he is not home for me to bug. So I thought I'd come up and get a head start on planning. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I think that would be really cool to get like your input. So I'm going to be doing that. But I'm trying to think of other options on my head of like, what else could I have you guys help out with? Right now, like all I can think about is the checklist, and then the bottom washi. Alright guys, so a couple of days ago now at this point, I have now asked you to help me finish my spread, kind of like help me plan it out on Instagram. So I put up a couple of polls, and the first one that I'm going to talk about and put down is the checklist. So I asked you guys, now I need to find them here, if I should do the mixed checklist or if I should do all mushrooms or all pumpkins. And the mixed one, so let me zoom you in. I did also ask in a separate poll that if you guys had picked this same, whether I should do the mushrooms or the pumpkins. And ironically enough, guys, like you guys, it was a 50-50 chance on that one. So clearly you guys wanted it to be mixed. So I am going to figure out if this is the best way to kind of lay these down. I love it when Tasia designs different types of checklists. I love the ones that are just like a straight clean line, but every now and then it's really fun to sprinkle in these. I know they are not 3-dimensional, but in comparison to like the other types of checklists, I would consider these like 3-dimensional and the others like 2-dimensional, if that makes sense to anyone else but myself. So it is currently Halloween, so happy Halloween in the past. Because by the time you guys see this, Halloween will have gone. But I actually had my root canal early this morning, and I honestly, I thought I would be okay to go to work, and I really would have been fine. I would have suffered through. I just was really kind of cranky after the root canal, and my face was more numb than I had anticipated. So Once the numbing finally wore off, like, it's been a while. After it finally has worn off for the most part, the pain started to creep in, so I've taken some pain meds now. So I am glad that I chose to do a sick day instead. So there are the checklists kind of going in for you. The next thing that I had asked is about the bottom washi. So let me now find the bottom washi strips. So I have options here. I have the bottom washi, but then I asked if I should sprinkle in some of this Simply Gilded washi, and the answer is yes. So I am trying to figure that out. I know that some of this washi is pretty sheer, but I'm thinking like these two are really calling my name. The bows are cute too, but I really like this wood, but I also like the Stardust. So I think I can't do mushrooms. The book that we've read for Darchelle's Books and Planners Book Club, Book of the Month for October, the mushrooms really have me freaked out right now. So anyway, I don't know that I want to cut the actual washi, or maybe I do. I don't want the mushrooms, I don't think. I'm kind of leaning towards the pumpkins because I love pumpkins. Oh gosh, maybe I'll do the pumpkins, half pumpkins and half of that wood washi. So instead of cutting it, I think what I'm going to do is take my X-Acto knife and my ruler here and do my absolute best. If I just thoroughly screw it up with my X-Acto knife, I've got another half. Alright, so honestly guys, this wood grain washi is so much more gorgeous than I originally expected it to be. It's got that like rose gold coppery type foiling in it, and it just looks really good, and it was pretty close, like evenness wise. So I'm gonna put down my sidebar stuff real fast, and I think I'll bring in this Stardust washi like I did this past week. Clearly I haven't filled that out yet, but about to, as soon as I get some filming done. Alright, so that is about all I can do right now because my camera is flashing at me that it is about to die. So I'm going to go ahead and charge my camera, and then I will be back with you here in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So my camera is charged. It's a few days later, you know, all the good stuff. So I am going to get the kit back out. I have to like move some things around because if you guys could see my desk right now. I also sell color streets. Like half my desk is like my color street mess, half my desk is like planning. It's a disaster. So what I have done, and like, guys, please pardon my naked nails. They have like glitter everywhere. I just took off my Halloween set, and I don't want to put on my new set quite yet. I'll actually do that before bedtime, but I am going to just go day by day, and next week kind of feels very busy. It's really not that bad. But Monday, I am so sad because the Cowboys play Monday night, but unfortunately I'm also part of Bear University for work, and I'll kind of explain what that is in just a second. But first, bills. What bills do I have due? I probably want to put that down before I forget. I know I have one due, I think Saturday and Sunday, And I'm going to use the Poe stickers just because I feel like this kit is a bit more muted. Of course, I'm going to end up with some George in there for sure. Alright, so all I did was add in the step sticker, and then I'm gonna go back to my normal habits. Last week I had done the yoga and run down here, but my runs were still up there. I don't know. I want to be able to track yoga, but maybe that's a to-do thing. I don't know. I'm figuring that out. Plus, I haven't done yoga this week anyway, so... Anyway, going on to Monday, my Cowboys play. I want that to be the very end of the day, but I don't think I really need more than a quarter box for that, unfortunately, because I can't watch it. And you guys said not to color block, so I'm just gonna go with, I can't do, yeah, I'm gonna, oh gosh, I really try and keep things random, but sometimes that is just so hard for me. Gosh, I am so indecisive. I hate this. Okay, let's use this one instead. Got that down. I'm going to put that in for the football game. I'll have to put my icons in at the end. And then for Bear University, oh, I should probably do another, oh, I could do one of these. One of these, like, don't forget importance. Don't want blue. Let's do this one. Don't forget, you have an obligation to fulfill. Okay, and then I'll do the full box, but then I am going to end up with some awkward space up top, so I'll have to fill that in with some kind of quote or something. So let me look for all my full boxes here. I've kind of annihilated my stack, and I should probably organize them before I go on with this video. So these are my options. Because I don't have really anything to layer over them, I mean, I could layer a quote, but then I'm going to put a quote above, if that makes sense. So I want to pick something. I kind of like, oh, that's right there though too. The green is right next to it. Maybe this cute little like hay rack ride. That one's cute. Going on to Tuesday, it is $2 Tuesday, so I want to make sure that I put that up in the top. That'll be an icon that I need to add at the end. And then it's just a regular work day. And then I'm going to meet up with Darshelle after work to get coffee and get my books and planners book club box for December from her, so she doesn't have to ship it because we like live close. But we're gonna go get coffee and meet up and do that. So, well, this is kind of perfect, this little cider cup with a half box, but I kind of want a full box. But there's not really any, well, there's like one functional full box. Let me make sure that I don't have like anything else, and let me get all these extras out of the way. When I'm planning with a kit, I tend to, if I know that I'm not going to use it, I get it out of the way. I can't remember if my dad said that we were getting together that day for dinner, but I'm definitely getting coffee first, so, and that's just perfect, so let's put that in. Let's use a full box that has all of the decoration on it. Down here, I could probably just do another half box. It would look really neat. Or I could put another half box up here and move this down. Alright, so there's Tuesday. Again, I don't know what is going on there. I don't know if we're doing dinner with my dad or not. Wednesday, I'm already out these 3 nights without being able to run, so that kind of stinks, but because I've got after school meetings on this day, and I groceries are gonna be weird because we're leaving for vacation on that Sunday, so there's no way that I can make it home in time to run, unfortunately. Oh, yikes. I'm just have to get back on track after vacation, I guess. Alright, so after school meetings is going to take up quite a bit of my night, and then coming home, dinner and everything. So I don't really have plans, so I want to make sure that I put in a full box of some sort. That looks good. Again, like I don't know what is going in there, but it's okay. So let us go on to Thursday. Thursday as of right now is pretty much blank. I do know that like my husband and I we'll be at home doing something, but we'll probably catch up on TV because it's kind of like it's really kind of like our last night before because we've got, what I'm trying to say is it's probably like our last night to be at home doing stuff before vacation. So I'm actually going to take out this pre-planning strip just because I noticed you could see it pretty well through there. Yeah, I guess I'll just slap down some more stuff. Going on to Friday, it is Drew's payday, so I do want to make sure to mark this in, and I usually do that with just a quarter box. So I'll use this blue one here, and I'll have to see if the kit came with a money icon or something. Alright, and then Saturday, I do want to put a weekend banner, I think. And I'm thinking that the yellow, because it's the only color that's not on this side. Looking at this on Saturday, like I said, I have a bill due. I also have marked down that Grimoire Tea is having a sale, but honestly, I need to not purchase anything. So I'm not going to mark it down because I can't. I need to not be spending money. So as far as Saturday goes, that is like our last day at home, packing everything up, getting us ready, getting the dogs ready, getting like just all of our ducks in a row ready. So I really do think it's going to be a busy day, but at home. So I think I could go ahead and put like a patterned box here. I think I like that a lot better, and then I can find an icon to put in there to write in. Going on to Sunday, ooh, that's gonna be a fun day. We leave for vacation. I am so excited. The Cowboys play that night. I won't be able to watch it. I don't think that I will, because that'll be like us getting into town, and that's kind of a bummer, but I'm gonna mark it in anyway. I also think we may be doing dinner that night with a friend. So maybe I won't even be able to put a full box down. So let's put a half box down here. I think that is maybe the night that we are getting together to meet with a friend. Let's do this yellow one. Okay, and then let's do a quarter box for the game, because I still want to mark it down even if we're not going to be able to watch it. I'm still going to be tracking it on my phone. Can just kind of put this in there like so. And then we have to drop our dogs off to my dad's house. We're actually like going there. My dad is taking us to the airport, which is really nice of him to be able to do that. Yay! Okay, so let me pause and then go get all of my icons out, and then I will put those down and show you what my spread is at the end. Alright guys, here's my finished spread, and I really do love this. I think I say this every week. I love this more than I thought that I would. Like I said earlier in the video, like the mushrooms, I'm just so freaked out from the book that I read. It still bothers me. But I wanted to go through and show you all the icons that I did add. So on Monday I added this typography sticker, this Get Shit Done from Cricut Paper Co. I then added this little Nerdy George sticker for our Bear University, and I realized that I never explained what it is. So my main school is putting together this Bear University where dinner is provided to the public. The community can come in and learn in these mini little classes about specific topics, and mine is going to be on executive functioning. So I'm presenting with a group on that, and we're doing like 3 different sessions. So it's going to take all night. And then I added this Simon football sticker for the Cowboys game. Added the $2 Tuesday and the little Instagram to remind me that I need to post those. A birthday cake for my nephew Grayson. Trash icon to remind me to take the trash out. I didn't have to add an extra sticker here because the coffee cider mug is already there. To meet up with Darshell, and then whatever I do in the evening. Birthday cake for my niece Emma. Whatever we do on Wednesday. Thursday I added this laundry sticker. I thought I should probably do, like, I'm doing laundry tomorrow, which is Sunday, but also I should probably do some laundry then. But then also one last laundry load before we leave. You know, like those last little bits that we want to make sure we take on vacation with us. I'm planning on running this day, weather permitting. I added this sticker in. I work hard so my dogs can have a better life, from Little Pittie Paper. And then you guys saw me add that in. I added the Freebie Friday and the Instagram here. Time to budget. I want to make sure that I have my ducks in a row with finances before we go on our vacation. Stu's payday. I added little washi stack. I don't really know what to put for this because it's like a paint class, but it's not really. It's like a crafty thing. Has nothing to do with washi, but I think it looks really cute with the spread. So there's that. I need to remind myself to charge my Fitbit one last time before we go, although I don't think I can make it a week, so I'm probably going to have to bring my charger anyway. And then I, again, added the laundry sticker. This Snuggle and Chill sticker is also from Little Pittie Paper, and I just wanted to mark down some like chill out time with my dogs before we leave. I added the little nail polish to remind me to switch out my color street set. I'm going to be doing some Disney inspired mani on my nails, so I want to make sure to get that in there. I'm going to mark down my upload. Obviously, I will have already filmed it by this time and edited, and it will be like just scheduled to upload, but I will have a new upload for you guys. It will be my Disney trip. And then this is from the Prancing Doxy because I have to go drop our dogs off at my dad's house so he can watch them. This flight tracker was already in there, this little football, and that's it. So that's my spread for next week, and I like these colors a lot more, like the muted pastel fall colors. They're jewel tones, they're just pastel jewel tones, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I wish that I could show you the new freebie that I have going for Sweet Kawaii Design, but I don't have it with me, and I don't have a freebie yet of my little Pittie paper, but in the description box below I do have the codes. But for Sweet Kawaii Design, the code is Kayla10 for 10% off your order plus my freebie, and then little Pittie paper is Kayla15 for 15% off your order and my freebie. So those are the two shops that I PR for. I think that's it. Make sure that you are subscribed, and I've had so many new subscribers lately. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope that you enjoy. Let's see, I always try and ask one thing to comment on in the box below. If you've made it this far, comment. I want to know, oh, okay, got it. I want to know if you are an apple cider person or if you are a hot cocoa person. So, I mean, technically I am a coffee person, but if I have to choose between apple cider and hot cocoa, oh, I think I go with peppermint hot cocoa. Like, I'm adding to this, but I love cider, but it can, well, I was gonna say it's sweet, but so is hot cocoa. So I don't really know my reasoning for that, but I guess hot cocoa, but I'm adding peppermint to it because I'm extra. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you on Sunday for the next Plan With Me. Bye, guys.